You think you've seen it all?
Bismillah.
Think again, because these videos are beyond what should be real. Creatures that will make your skin crawl. An encounter so horrifying that you'll never go exploring. So tag along, because what these people witnessed was so unexplainable that it shocked the entire world.
It's a ghost. Jesus, what is that?
Humanoid in cave. A video surfaced online posted by an anonymous user who claimed to have spotted something strange near a cave in the woods. As the man moved through some bushes, he suddenly saw a pale, elongated figure standing in an odd position. The creature's appearance was unsettling, and it seemed to be lurking in the darkness, motionless. Without a second thought, he turned and ran from the scene, not willing to stay any longer to see what might happen next. The encounter was brief, but it left a lasting impression on him. Army of spiders. A group of friends had planned a simple outing when they decided to explore a small cave in Avellino, Italy on April 18th, 2022. With their phones ready, they started filming a TikTok video, hoping to capture their adventure. The cave appeared quiet and unremarkable at first, just another spot to explore. As one of them filmed the cave's walls, the camera unexpectedly caught something unusual: a cluster of spiders hanging close to his head. The sight startled the group, and in the video, they could be heard shouting in surprise as they hurried out of the cave. Well, what they thought to be a fun day of exploration turned into an unexpected moment, I guess. Cave worm.
Okay, Owen.
The adventure of two young men took an unexpected turn when they ventured deep in a cave in Mexico. They encountered a mysterious creature, perhaps something they weren't meant to find. In front of them crawled a wingless dragon-like being, leaving them speechless. Known in ancient folklore as cave worm, these creatures have never been seen in real life. The appearance of this mythical entity shocked many, with some skeptics dismissing it as a CGI creation. Was it truly a dragon, or something even more mysterious? What do you think? Real dragon. Who says dragons are just creatures of myth? This clip will change your opinion. While exploring an abandoned cave, an adventurer stumbled upon some peculiar egg-like structures that immediately caught his attention. Driven by curiosity, he decided to investigate further. As he went deeper into the cave's darkness, he came face to face with a remarkable sight. A living creature that resembled a dragon, complete with horns and an imposing, dragon-like presence. The encounter took a startling turn when the dragon came at him, forcing the explorer to leave the place immediately. This video raised many questions about what might really be lurking in the shadows. So, did this clip change your view? Alien in cave. A group of friends was casually strolling near a cave when they noticed something unusual crouched on top of some rocks. It had a large head with pitch-black almond eyes and a pale body. The small, strange figure appeared too unusual to be any known creature. When they posted the video online, it quickly attracted widespread attention. People flooded the comments, suggesting that the creature might be an alien that had just arrived on Earth. Although it remained a huge controversy, no one could truly identify what it was. Sewer Nosferatu. Ever thought of a sewer gate slowly opening, and from the darkness below, you see a strange figure? This man experienced something similar. That's exactly what happened to this man when he came face to face with a strange creature emerging from the sewer. Its long, clawed fingers gripped the sides of the gate as it pulled itself up, while its glowing eyes stayed locked on him. It must have been a terrifying sight. Now the real question remains. Could it be a Nosferatu? Or perhaps something even stranger? What do you think this creature could be? Red Eye Demon. In a snow-covered landscape, a group of people came across something unusual. A shadow with glowing red eyes appeared, standing out clearly against the white snow. It moved silently. The red eyes seemed to follow the group, watching every step they took. There was no sound, just this sense that the shadow was waiting and observing. One thing was sure, that it was definitely some otherworldly creature. While the experience left them shaken, they quickly moved on, not wanting to stay near the mysterious figure any longer. Giant entering cave.
Look.
This footage captured something that was likely never meant to be seen. A hidden door perfectly camouflaged within the rocky cliffside. As the door closed, it blended seamlessly with the natural rocks, leaving no trace that anything unusual was there. And that's not all. According to those who know the area, this hidden entrance opens to a secret chamber far away from the noise of the outside world. Some have even speculated that a mythical Irish giant was once seen entering this very cave. While that may be a legend, one thing is certain. This is a place that no one should explore lightly. The mystery of what lies within is better left undisturbed. Furry cave creature. While a group of people was boating near a cave along a river, something unusual caught their attention. From a distance, they spotted what seemed to be large, hairy figures in the water, calmly enjoying themselves. They hesitated to move closer nervously. However, as they cautiously approached, the mystery soon cleared up. The hairy giants they had seen were, in fact, just people dressed in costumes, filming a scene for a short film. The tension quickly faded, replaced with a sense of relief. There was nothing to fear after all. At least, not this time. Cave Jinn.
مرحبا.
A video posted on TikTok brought a huge uproar across the internet, and the reason is quite clear. In the clip, a man encountered a truly bizarre creature while exploring a cave. Covered in a black cloth with glowing eyes, it was definitely a jinn or demon. The sight needed no further explanation. What's even weird is that there was a candle seen glowing nearby, suggesting that this evil entity might have been engaged in some sort of spell. This unusual discovery left many viewers fascinated and curious about what else might be hidden in the depths of such mysterious places. Cave Phantom. Exploring caves can sometimes make a person realize that certain places are better left untouched. This was exactly what happened to a man who decided to check out an unfamiliar cave one day. As he got close to an opening, something dark and huge looked back at him from the hole in the cave. What made it even more unsettling were the white eyes that seemed to be stripped of all sanity, staring directly at him. Those eyes were filled with rage and ill intent. So he immediately left the area, but managed to record the creature, where the viewers of the video were convinced that it was a Sasquatch. Hibernating turtles. While digging in the mud, this person uncovered something that looked, at first, like one large organism. However, on closer inspection, it turned out to be a group of soft-shell turtles, stacked on top of each other in an unusual way, almost as if they had a specific plan in mind. Researchers explained that many turtles go into hibernation during the winter, with some species spending months underground. This led to the idea that it could have been a group hibernation. However, no final conclusions have been made, as scientists have yet to give any official comments on this strange discovery. Hibernating Bear. A construction crew accidentally woke a large grizzly bear from its hibernation. The bear, standing an impressive 10 feet tall on its hind legs, emerged from its den in a state of confusion and agitation. Clearly disturbed by the sudden intrusion, the bear's deep growls echoed across the site. The crew quickly realized they had entered the bear's territory during its hibernation, a critical period when animals are at their most vulnerable. The bear's size and strength served as a powerful reminder of the importance of giving wildlife the space they need, especially during sensitive times like hibernation. Seems like this experience taught a valuable lesson about the need for caution and respect when working in areas where animals may be living. Tunnel glowing eyes creatures. In the dark tunnels beneath the streets, there are occasional reports of strange creatures, and this clip might convince you. This video captured a tunnel cryptid that first showed only its head, cautiously peeking out. Then it fully revealed itself, with its eyes faintly glowing in the dim light. The video quickly went viral, drawing a lot of curiosity and discussion. The person who filmed it remained calm, recording an encounter with something that continues to fascinate and puzzle many. Abandoned cave djinn.
لا بسم الله لا 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 لا.
Exploring abandoned caves does not always go as planned, and this video posted on the internet is just another proof of that. While walking near this area, a man saw something strange moving behind the rocks, and on looking further, he saw a dark entity sitting in a weird position. It had a stick-like thing in its hand, pointing towards the man almost as if trying to threaten him. Soon it went back to the cave in its darkness, leaving the guy wondering if it was some otherworldly creature, or perhaps a djinn he had just witnessed. Neanderthal stone rings discovery. Another intriguing discovery in a cave left many people shocked. In 1990, a team of archaeologists came across a series of stalagmite circles arranged in semicircles inside the Brunicle cave in southern France. The circles were carefully constructed from broken stalagmite pieces and arranged in concentric patterns. Further analysis revealed that these, almost too perfect to be made by nature structures, were created by humans. Using advanced techniques, experts determined that Neanderthals built these formations approximately 175,000 years ago. This finding highlights the remarkable significance of these circles as some of the earliest known human-made structures. Ancient swords.
Oh my god!
These archaeologists seem to have struck gold with their latest find, a collection of weapons in Israel dating back to the 2nd century AD. The discovery was made at a site overlooking the Dead Sea, which is believed to have been a hideout for Jewish rebels resisting the Roman forces that controlled the region at the time. Among the finds were swords that still had their wooden and leather parts intact. This remarkable preservation offers a fascinating glimpse into the past, providing valuable insights into the tools used by the rebels during their struggle. Cave screams. Filming a vlog took a strange turn for a woman who was exploring an ice cave with her friend. As they ventured deeper into the cave, they started to hear unsettling, strange screaming noises coming from the tourist group ahead of them. Curious and slightly alarmed, the woman and her friend quickened their pace to investigate. And that's when the truth was revealed. A glowing humanoid figure, eerily resembling a creature known as a rake, was scaling the icy walls of the cave. The researchers who heard about the sighting quickly moved to search for the creature, but despite their efforts, the rake was never found again. This left everyone with a mystery, fueling curiosity about what really happened that day. Blue hole in cave. Have you ever imagined an underworld hidden within a mysterious cave? While exploring a cave, a group of speleologists stumbled upon a blue hole deep within, leaving everyone in awe. The origins of this cave remain a mystery. Such formations typically occur when rocks collapse, creating space for caves to develop underwater. Over time, these blue holes grow deeper and larger. Now, years later, as we explore one of these sinkholes, it continues to captivate our curiosity. Animal face in stone.
Proper seats on it, little church thing there.
A YouTuber was exploring Talacray Abbey in Wales when something unusual caught his eye. At first, it seemed like just an ordinary stone, blending in with the surroundings. However, as he looked closer, he realized there was more to it than he initially thought. The stone had an animal face carved into it, complete with detailed eyes, which made it seem far more mysterious. After further investigation, researchers confirmed that what he had discovered was actually an ancient altar used for rituals long ago. This unexpected find added a new layer of intrigue to the history of the abbey. Creepy cave creature. A creepy face was spotted in the darkness of the cave. While a man was walking near a cave, he noticed something looking at him. As he looked deeper, he saw a strange, ghoul-like creature with glowing eyes staring straight at him. He tried to stay calm, but as soon as he saw the creature blink, he decided to run away. It was an encounter that left him puzzled, wondering about the strange figure he had just witnessed. Growling creature.
Kick on the spirit box here in a minute and that other.
Two men were deep in a cave, exploring its dark passages, when they suddenly heard a strange growling sound. What made it even more unsettling was that it didn't resemble the call of any animal they had ever heard before. Then they noticed something even stranger, a faint light glowing from a distant corner of the cave. Curiosity got the better of them as they moved closer, but no one could quite figure out what it was. The mysterious glow left them with more questions than answers, sparking plenty of theories. Mysterious creature in desert. It seems like the legendary genie from the Tales of Aladdin isn't the only mysterious figure to spark curiosity about the desert and its hidden secrets. A strange creature was spotted wandering in the middle of the Portuguese desert, and it quickly became the center of attention. The creature had a tall, white-colored body that looked so unusual. Many believed it couldn't possibly be from this planet. With its alien-like appearance, people couldn't help but wonder where it came from and what it might be. This sighting only deepened the mystery of the desert, adding to its long history of strange encounters. Hand of the Desert. In the middle of the quiet Atacama Desert, an unusual sight caught people's attention. A massive hand, 11 meters tall, seemed to rise from the sand, its fingers pointing towards the sky. At first glance, it almost looked like something from a storybook, a creature slowly emerging from the earth. Many were left puzzled by its appearance, unsure of what to make of it. But soon, it was revealed that this mysterious figure wasn't something to fear. Named Mano del Desierto, it was actually a piece of art created by Chilean sculptor Mario Irarrázaval. His fascination with the idea of hands reaching from the ground had taken shape here, in this remote desert. The sculpture showed how creativity could turn even the most unexpected places into a canvas. Strange sewer creature. Sanitation workers in North Carolina, while investigating a blocked sewer pipe, encountered something far more unusual than anticipated. This strange pulsating mass was attached to the walls of the sewer. This unexpected discovery quickly drew attention, with many puzzled by the sight. Even the Raleigh Public Utilities Department was initially unable to offer an explanation. However, further investigation revealed that these were clusters of tubifex worms, typically found in soil. The absence of their usual habitat led to the formation of these clumps within the sewer. The pulsating effect was caused by their collective movements. When one worm moved, it triggered a ripple throughout the entire mass. This unusual occurrence highlighted how nature can reveal itself in unexpected ways, even in the most unlikely environments. Soldier dragged by creature. What was captured by this CCTV footage left the entire world in shock. It all seemed normal when two soldiers were peacefully standing and talking, when suddenly something strange appeared from the back and dragged one of the men to the floor. As soon as the other soldier saw it, he rushed to help his companion. No one could understand what that creature was, and even researchers couldn't find any explanation, leaving everyone in a dark mystery. Soldiers versus alien. Back to the times when the Vietnam soldiers had to encounter some of the strangest creatures during the wars, this shocking thing happened. In December 1974, a unit of military was engaged in a scouting mission when they saw this strange dark creature in the sky, along with some buzzing sounds. Even though this encounter brought a huge uproar among people on social media, no one could truly guess what that creature was. Spying creature in cave. A man was walking near a cave one day, enjoying the quiet surroundings, when his eyes noticed something unusual on the cave wall. There was a small hole, something that seemed out of place. But that wasn't the most surprising part. As he looked closer, he could clearly see something peeking out from the hole inside the cave, as if it was watching him. The man stood still for a moment, trying to make sense of what he saw. Though he wasn't sure what it was, the feeling of being observed and from the inside of a locked cave made sure that it was definitely not a human. Creepy face.
Someone's fucking neck.
Under Tallochray Abbey in Wales, there is a hidden, secret grotto that has been there since the 1600s. This underground room is full of mystery, with walls covered in old carvings. One of the carvings even shows a picture of mysteriousness, quietly sitting in the stone. The grotto's dark past and strange artwork make it feel like time has stopped here. The silence and the history of this place leave visitors with a quiet feeling of curiosity as they return to the world outside. Creepy pale creature. While exploring a remote jungle, a man came across an old, towering tree that immediately caught his attention. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a large hollow within the trunk. Curious, he peered inside, and to his surprise, he saw what appeared to be a small, pale humanoid figure crouched in an unusual position. The figure remained still until it noticed him watching. Without warning, it vanished back into the darkness of the tree, leaving the man momentarily stunned. The incident was recorded on video, and within a short period, it spread widely online. Despite the attention and various theories, no one could definitively identify what the figure was, and this sparked continued curiosity about what lies hidden in the depths of nature's most secluded corners. One-eyed statue. As a group of miners went deep into the cave, they discovered weird-looking enormous statues that would make one scratch the back of his head in confusion. These interesting figures, hidden from the outside world and lying deep in the shadows of mystery, intrigued many people. Among all these statues, this one giant statue grabbed the attention of many. This one-eyed statue raised many questions about its creation at such an ancient time. The reason for it being the one statue with a single eye was never found. Grave with stork beaks. The discovery of a cave in Siberia took researchers back to an ancient time, uncovering the secrets of a long-forgotten era. In 2018, 2 unusual graves were found in this remote region, capturing the attention of many. What made the graves particularly interesting was the presence of bird-shaped bones, leading some to believe that they had uncovered the remains of the legendary Birdmen. This theory sparked widespread curiosity about the mysteries of the area. However, after careful study, researchers revealed a different story. These graves did not belong to mythical birdmen, but to a male shaman who lived around 5,000 years ago. Next to the shaman's grave, they discovered 50 bird beaks arranged with great care, likely as part of a ceremonial outfit used in spiritual rituals. This important finding for sure provided a rare insight into the ancient spiritual practices of Siberia. Sleeping mystery. Who says caves are only filled with creepy creatures and strange mysteries? Sometimes they hide the cutest animals, just waiting to be discovered. While walking near a cave, a man noticed small, furry legs sticking out of a hole. Curious, he moved closer and found himself face to face with what might be the cutest animal he had ever seen: a rabbit resting peacefully inside. As soon as the man approached, the rabbit perked up, clearly startled by the sudden intrusion. It quickly hopped to its feet, looking a bit annoyed that its nap had been interrupted. Hidden cave animal. While taking a casual walk near a cave, a man noticed some unusual sounds coming from a nearby corner. Out of curiosity, he moved closer to investigate. To his surprise, he saw something inside the cave, digging as if it was trying to get out. The strange sight made him uneasy, and he decided to leave the area shortly after. Later, he shared a video of the incident online, and it quickly drew attention. Many people began speculating about what could have been inside the cave, leading to various conspiracy theories. Despite the growing interest, no clear answers have been provided, leaving the situation unresolved. Baby dragon. Deep within Slovenia's cave systems, a surprising discovery has been made. A creature known as the baby dragon. This aquatic salamander, with its eel-like body, small eyes, and pink, feathery gills, lives in complete darkness, making it a truly unique find. As researchers studied this salamander, they discovered that it can grow up to 30 centimeters long and does not undergo metamorphosis like many other amphibians. Instead, it remains in its aquatic form throughout its life. Remarkably, these creatures can live for up to a century. However, their habitat is now facing threats from pollution and human activities. In response to this situation, conservation efforts are being organized to protect these interesting salamanders and their environment. Shiny cave mystery. This woman was exploring a cave with her friends when she saw something shiny moving in between the rocks. It looked like a small creature or bug flying around. As soon as she saw it, the lady took out her camera and recorded the scene, hoping to find the answers to what it could be. But it remains a mystery till now. What do you think it was? Crawling fish.
فرجيكم هذا الحيوان كيف بيسبح جوا الرمل. شوف سبحان الله كيف دخل.
A fish in the desert? Yes. This fish, found in the desert by a man, was not like any regular fish living in the sea. This creature preferred living in the warm sands of a desert. Researchers said that this sandfish, called shinkus, was a species of skink that burrowed into the sand and literally swam through it. Inhabiting the deserts of northern Africa and Saudi Arabia, they usually have a length of 20 centimeters. It possessed the ability to dive into the soft sand where it closed its bead-like eyes to prevent the sand from entering it. It surely looks amazing in the sand, but I would definitely not want to encounter one during my journey. Beehive in cave. Exploring deep caves can lead to surprising discoveries, and not all of them are what you might expect. You might find yourself questioning whether to continue. One man learned this firsthand when he came across an enormous beehive standing upright inside the cave. Thousands of bees were buzzing around, sticking together in a way that seemed almost organized. The sheer size of the hive made it clear that this was a thriving colony. Standing there, the man couldn't help but think twice about going into the cave. Crawling mystery. While the family was enjoying their vacation on Koh Lanta Island in Thailand, they stumbled upon a strange sight on the sandy beach. Crawling slowly along the shore was a jelly-like creature that caught their attention. As it lifted its head, it became clear that it was indeed a living creature. Intrigued, the family recorded the unusual encounter and later uploaded the video online. The reaction was swift, with viewers offering a variety of interpretations. Some joked that it looked like a Godzilla egg, while others suggested it might simply be a new species of jellyfish. Soldier meets wildlife creature. During a routine training session at their camp, a group of South Korean soldiers encountered something they definitely didn't expect. As they moved along the camp roads, they suddenly had to stop in their tracks. In front of them, an emu, a large bird not native to the area, was walking freely on the road. It seemed completely out of place, calmly strolling as if it belonged there. The soldiers watched in quiet surprise as the emu lingered for a while, exploring its surroundings before it wandered back into the woods, likely returning to where it had come from. Subscriber's pick. Who says massive spiders are only found in Australia? Well, if you think so, you probably haven't visited caves yet. A man was exploring this cave when he unexpectedly came across a strange, large spider. Unsure of what kind of spider it was, he decided to record a video of it and share it online. Soon after posting, people began commenting and informed him that the creature he had seen was a species of huntsman spider. While the discovery was surprising, it left him with more questions about the creatures that might be hiding in such places. And with that, see you next time.